What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Rippin' Packs on the day observed as 4th of July. Since 4th of July fell on a Sunday, it's Monday. Yeah, I'm recording this right now, and it's still 4th of July, nighttime, meaning you might hear fireworks. No, we're not shooting it during regular firework hours. We're shooting it a little later. And yeah, where I live, I don't know if you saw Friday's episode, but it's either what me and my wife affectionately call is a gunshot or firework. And that's what today is all about. Anyway, what are we ripping today? Well, we are going to open up, I didn't get the Bowman Sapphire. It's coming. Be here on Tuesday, whatever. Either way, I'll rip it on Wednesday or Friday. So we will be ripping that. But what are we going to rip today? Well, on my trip back to Jersey, I assume you saw I met up with a new friend of mine, Paul, who's a viewer. Hey, Paul, how's it going, dude? And he gave me a bag of goodies. One of the things inside that bag of goodies, well, I opened one of them on Wednesday, the Presidents of the United States box. Memorable trip, if you will. But the second thing, which was a really cool gift, was 4 boxes of the TOPPS 21 T-206. I've been wanting to open these. I really have. I just haven't pulled the trigger. And he decided to, you know what? I'm going to give Craig 4 of them. So guess what? We're going to open 4 of these. And if that wasn't enough, we got some mail.
Hi there. I'm Craig Michelson, and I just got back into the hobby after more than 15 years away. Join me as I reconnect with the hobby, one pack at a time. Now let's rip some packs.
All right, everybody, ripping packs on a Monday, and we're going to rip open 4 of these cool little boxes of Wave 1 TOPPS T-206. This is 2021. There are autographs in here. There's 10 cards. I've never opened this up before. We're going to open this up. But before we open that, it's time for some Monday mail.
Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail.
That's right, it's the mail that never fails. Thanks, Josh. Blues Clues and You, one of my daughter's favorite shows. Anyway, what are we going to look at today? Well, we got 2 cards that came in and a package from my friend Nathan. And let's just go ahead and open the package. I know a couple shirts that I bought. I don't know if he threw anything else in there. He said he did, so let's just find out. Are you ready to rip this open? This is a big box. Let's go, ripping packs. 3, 2, 1. Let's rip some packs with some mail. Okay. Okay, let's see what we get here. It's mail time. Oh, good Lord. Oh, really, dude? Okay, so he ran into a store that had a clearance deal on some shirts, and because I used to work for the team, he went ahead and found me some Portland Timbers jerseys. And I actually don't have any. I have a t-shirt. So this is a medium. This sure as hell will not fit my fat ass. But you know what? It'll look good in my man cave whenever the hell I get that going. So that's a medium shirt that I picked up. Now he sent me 4 of these LSU. These are going to be a What the F episode down the road. 4 collegiate LSU Tigers cards. Yeah, thanks, Nathan. I don't know if I should thank you on that one. Second is a shirt that will fit me. It's the goalie. Shirt kit, if you will, of the Timbers. And see, there you go. There is the Timbers. And this is from the Adidas gear. It is a little more of a mock turtleneck, so I'll look a little proper when I wear it there, Charlie. But yeah, so there we go. There is my other shirt. And in this box is a going right in back case. Oh, more cards. Oh, wow. Oh, some hoops from some Donner, some Score. Okay, we're going to have to open these. Maybe we'll open one today. A Score, we'll open that another day. Pro Set, I got a bunch of these I found in New Jersey, so we're going to have a field day. That's going to be a whole episode. What year is this? 90, is this 91 Donruss, and then 90. The problem is they didn't put an 89. Okay, we're gonna open the 89. They didn't put any of the years on these things. When you look at them, see that you look at it right there, they don't put any of the years on these. So we got those. We got more LSU cards. We got more score. Wacky at Bats baseball. Okay, that'll be another What the F episode that we'll do. Got our Hoops 91, 92, and then this is a partially opened pack of 91 Donruss. But let's go to 89. You know why? We might get a Griffey. He did throw a bunch of the Bugs Bunny cards in here. Oh, my daughter will love these. The Looney Tunes. There is Rabbit Season. So, this all just a bunch of Looney Tunes. Yeah, a bunch of Looney Tunes. Then it looks like he opened up some, this 91 or 90 Upper Deck. 91 Upper Deck. Bob Boone, Ganter, John Eriks, Jeff Manto. Okay, this is a guy I actually used to get his autograph all the time when he played in Colorado Springs. Now he's like a manager somewhere in the minor league system. Good old Jeff Manto. Greg Pee Wee Briley. Doesn't say Pee Wee, but that was his nickname. The guy was like legit. He was just a legit utility guy. Just a scrappy player. Love that guy. Todd Zeal. This guy. Yeah. If you're my age, you know who Todd Zeal is. That's all I'll say. Larry Anderson. Lonnie Smith. Juan Behringer. Greg Myers. Luis Aquino. Spike Owen. Orlando Merced. And a checklist. Woo! All right, but we do have those Looney Tune cards, like I said, and my daughter's going to love these. They're all baseball. The Diamond and the Gruff. So these are kind of cool. I mean, honestly, I've never been a big Looney Tunes fan, but yeah. And then here is 89 Donruss Baseball. We're going to rip this open right now. Ripping packs, let's go. We're hoping we get a Griffey. Like everybody else who opens this stuff. Let's see if we can get one. All right, let's just go up to here. Ron Oster, Greg Harris, Ken Caminetti. This guy was a beast when he played. It's a definitely known fact. The guy, massive steroid user, so much that he took his life. But guy was an MVP for the Padres and was just an awesome player. Ken Caminetti, Ken Hill, Jack McDowell. Wow. Okay. Story time. I actually hung out with Jack McDowell when he played, when he was pitching AAA for the Vancouver Canadians at the time. And Jack ended up winning Cy Young with the, was it with the Yankees? But he legit was for about a good 3-4 years there was like one of the best pitchers in baseball, one of the top 5, if you will. But yeah, from Stanford, ended up getting into rock music, alt music. He's now like a coach in some collegiate wood bat league in North Carolina. But hung out with the guy, actually got to keep in touch with him about 2 or 3 years while he played for the White Sox. Lost touch, but come on, I was in high school at the time, you know, and he was just a good dude. Sat down, interviewed him for the school paper and my career day thing because I wanted to be a ball player. We saw how that turned out. But anyway, Jack McDowell, good. I got plenty of his autographs, but it was more because of the fact that it was just a great time for a player like this just to actually even talk to a dude like me and be able to hang out and keep in touch. Yeah, Jack McDowell, good dude. Brian Harvey, a former closer for the Angels. Ray Hayward. Tom Gordon. Well, yours is a rated rookie. Tom Flash Gordon. His son D. Gordon is up in the bigs, and I want to say Nick Gordon is playing with the Twins. I don't know if that's his son or his nephew, but Flash Gordon was legit. He was like, that was a big pull back in those days. Johnny Paredes, Todd Burns, Jose Tasejus, Tim Leary, Hensley Bam Bam Mullins. This was a big deal too back in those days. Hensley Mullins. That was a big deal back then. Wes Gardner and Eric King. So a swing and a whiff on the junior. So we didn't get a Griffey, but then again, I wasn't expecting any of those packs. We will open some of those on a What the F episode where I just cull through a crap ton of junk wax. So let's go to this box right here, Priority Mail. This should be a autograph of my favorite player of all time. Picked it up on eBay. and I probably overpaid for it, but you know what? I wanted it. I really did. And it was just one of those things that I was just like, I had to finally get myself this card. It's not so much the card, it's more of the player. And that's kind of, you know, as a PC collector or some of these guys, you buy the card, you know, because you want it, not because like it's hot. And let's see here. We got a little invoice here. And here we go. Andre the Hawk Dawson, Tier 1. 15 of 25 from TOPPS 21. I've got plenty of Andre Dawson autographs when I used to do TTM with him when I was in high school. I'd never met the guy, and I would love to meet him, but he was my favorite player growing up. And back at 87, when I played Little League ball, and I was always around baseball, but it was 87 when I really started getting into the hobby. And for some reason, Andre Dawson, I just gravitated towards this guy. Maybe it was his work ethic, maybe it was just his professionalism, whatever. But this guy, I wanted to be him. I wore his number 8. I just took his same batting stance for a while. When he got beamed in the head from Eric Shaw on that fastball in the face that, you know, knocked him out, he was the MVP in 87. He had a great year. So, he Hall of Famer. So, anyway, the Hawk, I think I paid $26 for this. So I kind of overpaid for it, but I'm buying because I want this card, not because of anything else. It's not like a card I'm like, yeah, let's get this. I wanted the Hawk. And you see, people are going off right now. They're like, yes, explosions. You got your PC guy. You got the guy you wanted. Yeah. And that's what I wanted. By the way, it's 12, almost 12 o'clock at night right here in LA when I'm shooting this right now. That's what we deal with here. So gunshots or fireworks? Those are fireworks. But anyway, the Hawk. One of the best players of all time, in my opinion. And Hall of Famer, and a glad, awesome addition to my PC, the Hawk. And then the last, this is what I think it is. It was an eBay snipe. I didn't pay much for it at all, but the reason I got it is purely because of what the guy could be like. Now, if you watched the channel before, you know I'm not a fan so much of this guy, but to get his card for $2.50 or something like that, yeah, there we go. Aaron Sabato, Onyx. I don't have any Onyx. I've never opened on the channel, but to get his autograph for like $2 and change, and I think a buck shipping, yeah, it's a no-brainer. So the guy was a first-round draft pick by the Twins last year. He's a DH. He's a power hitter. I've said it before. He reminds me. He's going to be like a Steve Balboni guy who's going to hit probably 240, but hit like 20, 30 home runs a year. He's just that big frame body. And yeah, I honestly, it was purely a buy it on the whim, see what happens. I personally, not getting behind the guy, but when I can get an autograph of a first round pick like that, especially somebody recent for like $2.50, yeah. So, well, there you go. There is Monday mail. I am going to go ahead and clear off the table and take these shirts off, and we're going to rip open some T-206. I'll see you in a second. All right, everybody. So that was Monday mail. Wasn't too bad. Got a couple more things coming in the mail besides a Bowman Sapphire, which should have been here by now, but another day, I guess, another day. So it is time to rip open our 4 whole boxes of TOPPS 21 T-206. We got 10 cards in here, possibility of an autograph, 2 inserts, all that fun stuff. But before we crack any of these open with my trusty box cutter, before we do any of that, you should click that like button and the subscribe button and the notification bell. You've done that, great. You can go ahead and follow me on all that stuff down there. I know you do, you have. Well, that's great. Well, now that you're subscribed and you do all that stuff, now you're gonna know that guess what? I'm doing a giveaway for the last month I have been. I know! 20 packs of NBA hoops. 20 of these bad boys are gonna go to 20 random subscribers when I reach 500. When will I get there? For some people it takes a day or two. For me, it takes 2 months. I know, it's crazy. Yeah. Anyway, ripping packs. We're gonna rip these over. We're gonna send these out to you on mail, or unless you live in LA, and then we can go ahead and meet up at Yard House, and we'll share a half yard of beer together. together. That's right. And if you don't drink, you can have some nachos, chicken nachos with me. Yeah. Anyway, ripping packs. Are you ready to rip some stuff? Good. Because I sure as hell am, because I've been actually wanting to open this for a while. I never pulled the trigger on it, and I just was like, I don't know. But now I get to. Thank you again, courtesy to my friend Paul, viewer Paul, who, when we met in the Somerset Patriots game a couple weeks ago, he gifted before these to me, and now they will be gifted to everybody to watch. T-206. They did a version of it last year with 2020. This is pretty much a homage to the T-206 series from years ago, from the 1900s. All right, it's even got the old kind of cigar-looking case box to it. Yeah. Let's just get to ripping. You ready? Ripping packs. 3, 2, 1. Let's rip some friggin' packs. Let's go. Boop. Okay. All right, here we go. Pack number 1. It's like a stick of gum. It really is. It feels like a little stick of gum here. All right. Okay, this is Max Fried. By the way, there's Max Fried. We're looking for Ryan Mountcastle and Alec Bohm. Those are the 2 rookies. They have a couple other rookies in here, but those are only rookies that are like, woo! Max Fried, if you did not know, you watch my channel, you probably do know. I shot video of him and Lucas Giolito and Jack Flaherty in high school. They all went to the same high school. Yeah, crazy. 3 aces, and yeah. So Jack Flaherty. Then Al Kaline for the Detroit Tigers. Hall of Famer there. Detroit great. Dennis Eckersley. I'm going to have to just separate regular rookie veteran pile, because Dennis Eckersley, the Hall of Fame closer, will be in that veteran pile with Al Kaline. The Eck. Torrey Hunter. I guess he's going to go into that pile as well, even though Torrey's one of those French Hall of Fame guys. He was a really good player, but he just didn't have the numbers in the end to justify Hall of Fame. But he had 4 or 5 seasons where he was like one of the best players, or one of the top 5 players in the game. Then Matt Olson for the A's, the first baseman. Having a good season, but he plays in Oakland, so nobody knows. Then Byron Buxton, who, oh man, just sad for this guy. He was having an awesome year, and then just got injured again. That's the story of his life. He just gets injured. Then Bo Bichette, there's a hit. It's not a rookie card. It's obviously his 2021 series. Not a hit, rookie, but it is a hit because the guy is just, he's really good. And he's going to continue being good. Then Greg Maddux, good old Mad Dog Maddux for the Braves. Also pitched for the Cubs, if you didn't know, which I assume you did because that's where he started. And the Dodgers and Padres, which is crazy. So, and his brother was a pitching coach for the Rangers and the Brewers. Don't know where he's at now. Then we have Paul Konerko for the White Sox. Another guy who, in another era, he would have been a Hall of Famer. But he played during not so much the steroid. He played so late into the steroid world that his home runs and his power were just as good as everybody else. So, yeah, he was a really solid player. And the last card is Sixto Sanchez rookie card. Now, that is our Sixto. Now, the thing is with these is we're looking for the inserts. I'll have to put below, obviously, if it is a big deal one, but the Sweet Caporal back. So that's the Sixto rookie card. Let's see if there is that's the 50 subjects. That's just the basic back right there. We're supposed to be getting 2 of those, and I assume Konerko is the other one. Yep, Piedmont. So those are your 2. So technically that Konerko's an insert. So it looks like all the inserts are on the back, and then all of the regular stuff is, yeah. So there's box number 1. Box number 2. And if you notice on the back, it says wave 1. Because I guess all of them look the exact same. Box number 2. What are you going to do when I open you? Let's go. Okay. Don't need to take all this plastic off. Because it's right there. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Pack number 2 of T-206 2021. Let's go. Sonny Gray with the Reds. Good old Sonny Gray. Finally getting things together, but he's showing off how much of a man he really is by having that jersey open. Now, obviously, Topps loves our artwork with Fire and Gypsy Queen and Gallery, so I don't know if these are done by the same artist or whatever. You're going to go into the common pile. Randy Johnson, big unit. I love me Randy. Met him a couple times when he was in the minor leagues, coming up through the Mariners system. Yeah, got his autograph and a couple things. Wilson Contreras for the Cubs. He's having an off year. It's funny, he's a leadoff hitter, he's a catcher, and he's a power hitter, and yeah, I don't know. I think the Cubs are going to trade him because he's got some. There's a lot of interest in him as a player, and the Cubs are just going to have to blow it up. That's just going to have to happen. But Wilson Contreras. Then Ozzie Smith, the Wizard, shortstop, Hall of Fame great for the Cardinals. Started his career with the Padres, but what's funny about Ozzie Smith is he was such a great fielder, and he has an okay bat, but there's guys like Omar Vizquel who should be in the Hall of Fame, in my opinion. If Ozzie made it, then they should be in the Hall of Fame because, yeah, Tony Fernandez, guys like that. Pops, Willie Stargell. There's a Hall of Fame great right there. Power hitting Pittsburgh Pirate. Jeff McNeil for the Metropolitans of New York. Is he back? I know he was injured, and the Mets have been like winning with smoke and mirrors. But yeah, Jeff McNeil. Marcell Ozuna, who is pretty much not playing anymore because of just pulling a dick move to his wife. Yeah. Maybe he shouldn't be playing anymore either. And kind of Trevor Bauer's kind of fall into that category too, but that's a different episode. Josh Hader for the Brewers. Good old Haterade for the Brewers. Then Colin Moran for the Pirates. Looks like we're in our special back cards. Then Max Scherzer. So Max Scherzer. Oh, Colin Moran was not. Colin Moran was a common. So Max Scherzer there with the Piedmont. And Scherzer goes into the hit pile for me just because he's going to be a Hall of Famer. So I wonder which guys were... Oh, there we go. Lennox. And it was big unit. Nice. So that's not a bad one. There's the Lennox variation right there. Don't know, again, what the odds are on some of those because... I mean, I do. I'll put them below, but it's just a little, you just can't tell when you open them, obviously. Maybe it's the coloring of the front of the card. I don't know. Let's go. Rip packs 3, 2, 1. Go. 2 packs left of T-206. Okay. Boom. Let's go. All right, we got Jim Palmer for the Orioles. A lot of vets, a lot of Hall of Famers. Now, granted, with the T-206 brand, it kind of works. But yeah, Jim Palmer going into the vet pile. Dexter Fowler, really? Okay, well, it's funny. He does play for the Angels, and he's out for the year because of like an MCL injury. But of all the cards you could put in here, you put Dexter Fowler. You could have put another rookie or two in there. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Paul Konerko. So yeah, unless that's the exact same, I'll show you. Paul Konerko, then Tim Wakefield. Yeah, so there is no difference in these cards except for the back. So yeah, there's that, and then there's the back. So yeah, no difference except for that. Tim Wakefield for the Red Sox. You're going to go into the PC pile, but I'll do the PC pile inevitably later. But yeah, Tim Wakefield. Chris Bubick for the Royals. Not the rookie I'm looking for, but nonetheless, a rookie. Then another Max Scherzer. I'm assuming he's going to be a standard Max Scherzer. Jorge Soler for the Royals. Former Cub, and ever since he got traded to the Royals, he's done pretty well. Jorge Soler. Another Randy Johnson. So I don't think that's going to be a special one, but I'll find out soon. Randy Johnson goes in the vet pile. Another Torrey Hunter. So yeah, I'm getting some dupes here. And then Jose Ramirez for the Indians, and I can tell you this much, this is an old mill baseball back. So there's Jose Ramirez. Put you in these special inserts with those clowns. And yeah, Torrey Hunter was a Piedmont. So yeah, so that is gonna go with Paul Konerko. Last box of T-206. Let's rip some packs, let's go. Okay. It's been a weird rip, but enjoyable because of the fact that A, I know almost all these guys, and B, it's these are cards that I think are pretty cool. I just want to give myself a good one now. Yeah, let's get that Bowman. Let's get that Mountcastle. So, are you ready? Good. Let's go. Okay. Oh, another Sonny Gray. So, yay, Sonny Gray. Andres Jimenez, former Met, shortstop now for the Indians. So I guess that's a rookie hit. Okay, and then nice, Alec Bohm, good. So I got one of the rookies I was wanting to pull. So Alec Bohm right there with the Phillies, T-206 rookie card. Josh Hader again for the Brewers, closer for them. Bob Gibson, Hall of Famer, rest in peace. Just the reason why the mound got moved down instead of 12 inches, it got moved down lower because he was so dominant in his in the season before they moved it. I'll say it was 69. I don't know for sure if that was the year, but just the guy was just unhittable, like pretty much Jacob deGrom. Yeah. Buster Posey for the Giants, having a resurgence now. Maybe it's because he knows that Joey Bart's right behind him. Ryan Mountcastle. Wow, so I pulled both of the rookies I wanted. So I got myself Mr. Mountcastle and Alec Bohm, two of the rookies I wanted out of this. And honestly, there's only like 7 rookies in the Wave 1 checklist. So I'm happy right now. I got both of them. Jean Segura for the Phillies, the second baseman, I guess, is who he is now. Kind of a shortstop at one point, but Didi is playing shortstop now. Adrian Beltre, soon to be Hall of Famer as soon as he gets that official 5 years of retirement time for the Rangers. And the last card is another Willie Stargell, but this one for the Piedmont. So let's see here. Was Beltre the last? Yep, Beltre was Piedmont as well. So there you go. There is TOPPS T-206, courtesy of my viewer friend Paul out in New Jersey. Yeah, so the hits, I mean, again, you saw it just a second ago, the Alec Bohm and the Ryan Mountcastle. Those are the 2 rookie hits, you know. Those are the 2 rookies I wanted to pull, and I got them. So that's great. You know, I would say, for the vets, I mean, I got a lot of good vets. Definitely have to go through them again, but didn't get an autograph. I was kind of hoping I'd pull them, but there's only like 5 cards autographed, and I don't know the actual one of them. But again, this is something that I didn't buy. I was thinking about buying, and I just never pulled the trigger. Would I pull the trigger on collecting it? You know what? As a baseball fan and as a collector, and my friend Nathan, who actually sent me the soccer kits jerseys, he's been on a attempt to try to get as much T-206 graded T-206 cards as he could. There's something to be said about that vintage set back from those days in the early 1900s, and I know this pays a homage to them. But I would say it would be interesting to, I think I really would, as a collector, start going for some of those, have this as a current time, current day, if you will, set to assemble as well. But I think they're on wave 4 right now, so I kind of have to like buy everything on eBay if I do that. But there's 50 cards in the set, by the way, and you get 10 cards. So if you bought like 6 boxes, you probably would be able to complete the set if you did that. But I also haven't built a set since I was like 16 years old. So anyway, there you go. Thank you so much for watching Rippin' Packs on this Monday, day observed for 4th of July. Thank you to my neighborhood for letting the fireworks continue on through the night. Yes, and thank you so much for watching. That subscribe button, take that little firecracker, light it, and make that subscribe button just go away. That like button, you know what? You can go up to it. You can do the exact same thing. Firecracker, light it, go away. Notification bell, you know what? Get a little sparkler, just stand next to it, light it, and just kind of go, ha, 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 I got a sparkler with the notification bell. Yeah. You did all that, you can go ahead and follow me on all those goofy little things right there. You follow me, you did all that, awesome. Sweet. Bitchin'. Well, guess what? You're now entered into my system, to my contest for subscribers. 20 packs from the Dollar Tree. Random packs will go out to random subscribers. 20 of them, 20 packs, 20 subscribers. You get it, 1 per 220. Duh, I'm bad at math. But anyway, yeah, 20 of these are gonna go out to 20 subscribers when I reach 500 on YouTube. Yeah. Anyway, thank you again for watching Ripping Packs. Have yourself a great day, and I will see you on Wednesday. Have a good one.